What you say?
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired
So you
up
come
for
in
game
later?
one. Back with that after this.
You'll be here later?
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver,
All
Colorado.
right, now.
Game one
I'm
of
saying
the
I don't want to
National
get
League
my hopes
Championship
up, so.
Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shelby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Siggy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Doughboy Hardy. Singing he was seriously electric last time out.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
The shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Hey, come on now, come on.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the series is underway.
First pitch, 7:05.
That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Here's a 1-2. Bounce to third. Hollis. Zips it across. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Dude, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Ian Happ up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
We got two.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in the dirt.
2-1.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Brewers go down quietly, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School, was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And first offering is fouled off.
Here we go, guys.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's strike two. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Anthony Santander at the plate. There's a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the 0-1. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Top half of the third inning. Here's Luis Urias. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
And another ball. Misses outside, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's in there, and that is strike one. There's a swing and a miss. Got him. One away. Jared Walsh will hit next. Walsh, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And that's in there for strike one. Top of the third, no score. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's Logan Davidson. Davidson getting ninth in today's lineup. A first 2023. Swing and a miss. The wind and the pitch.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Coors Field, this is Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospects label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hardy back to work. That's in there. Going to 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
0-2 now. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he's doing his job as a leadoff hitter. Get on base by any means necessary. And I tell you what, not everybody's up for that task. You got to be able to take some pain. He did right there, and we'll see if he can get around and score.
That nigga turned right.
Swing appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Sliced down the right side. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0.
Stay the fuck up off the motherfucking plate. And he turned into it. That's why.
Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson.
Turned into it.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Merrill. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Anthony Santander up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Man at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Santander stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. The pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there on 1. Swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Top 6. Now it's going to be Logan Davidson. Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss as he was late. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
To the top of the lineup, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stealth in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Torres in the box again, takes a strike.
2 down now.
That one missed.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. He goes down looking. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Rockies 1 and the Brewers nothing. Top of inning number 7. Up now for Milwaukee, Ian Happ. pitch. Ball one there. Late on that fastball. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. To third. Rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
And now it's William Contreras.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
First offering misses the mark. And that one off the outside edge.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a 2-1 on the way. There's the strike. Chases the high curve, struck him out.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter. When they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, that was a pretty good move to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Dylan Carlson up now for the Brewers. On the ground to first, and it stays there. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In there, sets him down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Luis Urias. Harding back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Merrill makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at 1. Ground ball left side.